If you spend enough time in wilderness areas, chances are you'll get temporarily lost at some point. But remember, being lost isn't what puts lives at risk. What turns it into a dangerous situation is being unprepared to handle unexpected delays, changing conditions, or the wait for help. Before heading out on a wilderness trip, make sure to choose activities that match and not exceed your level of outdoor experience. Also, share your itinerary, including your route and expected return time, with a trusted friend or family member. This ensures someone will know when to contact authorities if you don't return as planned. These days, many people have a low tolerance for discomfort. As a result, what are often called survival situations are usually just uncomfortable experiences that end quickly with rescue. In a true survival scenario, the priority is either to find a way back to civilization or to stay put and wait for help. The general rule of thumb is to stay where you are if you're lost. However, if everyone followed that advice strictly, search and rescue teams would be much busier. Most people who spend time outdoors have been temporarily lost at some point, so it's important to assess your situation carefully. Consider your chances of finding a safer route, and how much harder it could be for rescuers to locate you if your attempt fails. Carrying modern communication devices, such as cell phones, satellite phones, or personal locator beacons, can significantly increase your chances of a timely rescue in an emergency. If you activate emergency services and then proceed to self-rescue, it's crucial to inform emergency services and/or search and rescue immediately if you've safely made it out on your own. When you realize you're lost outdoors, stop immediately. The first and most important step is to manage your emotions. Resist the urge to mentally or physically deny the situation. Acknowledge your fear and possible embarrassment, their natural responses. Accept the situation calmly and take the time to think through your options. Emotional control is the foundation of survival. Without it, even the best knowledge or tools may not be enough. 3 common reactions to avoid are panic, overcompensation, and denial. Panic often triggers a flight response, causing people to move aimlessly. This wastes energy and increases the risk of injury or becoming even more lost. Overcompensation occurs when you attempt to accomplish too much at once, such as constructing a complex shelter, gathering wild food, and stockpiling firewood. This excessive effort drains your energy unnecessarily. Denial can prevent you from acknowledging your situation, making it difficult to make sound, practical decisions. Once you realize you've lost your sense of direction, whether toward your destination or back to your starting point, it's crucial to stop, sit down, and stay as calm and comfortable as possible before making any tough decisions. Your level of preparedness should guide whether you wait for help or attempt to rescue yourself. If you're uninjured, self-recovery typically involves returning to the trail you were on, as straight-line travel is often impractical in British Columbia's rugged terrain. Getting lost doesn't usually cause serious harm, it's being caught off guard and unprepared that does. Above all, your most valuable survival tool is your mind and staying calm as possible. In reality, most people can survive an unexpected night outdoors if they're not injured or dealing with serious medical issues, even without extensive wilderness experience. Survival often comes down to having just a few essential items, mainly something to keep you dry and a way to start a fire. Regardless of the conditions, these basics can make all the difference. In the backcountry, the leading causes of death for lost individuals are exposure and hypothermia, both of which are preventable with the right preparation. Hypothermia can set in at temperatures as high as 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, particularly when you're damp or wet. Even in mild weather, wind chill significantly increases the risk. The most effective defense against the elements is wearing gear designed for the harshest conditions, clothing that can keep you safe, warm, and capable of resting or sleeping if needed. Your clothing should aim to provide complete self-sufficiency in any environment. Don't be fooled by flashy online survival content, it's often exaggerated and impractical. Real survival depends on mastering the basics, not fancy gear or gimmicks. Physical ability, mental resilience, and learned knowledge matter most. Survival isn't instinctive, it's earned through experience. Being lost isn't the end, it just means you need a clear mind and a solid plan.
It's alright, it's okay, doesn't really matter if you're old and gray. It's alright, I say it's okay.